Hey guys, what's going on? Joni here, playing some more Planet Coaster today. Hope you guys are having a good day. I know I'm having a pretty good day, and this roller coaster is finished. If you remember the last episode, I did put trees around and stuff like that. Oh, don't look at the track ride! Don't look at the track ride! That's a little, spoiler alert over there, but whatever. I'm gonna show you all that in just a minute after we ride this roller coaster, with the trees and stuff on it now. So, yep, this ride is definitely, finally, D for done. Put the stamp on it. Good to go. Now that I have the trees and the scenery all around it, I think the prestige on this ride now is over 1,000. I'm gonna go ahead and show that after we ride this ride. And yeah, I really enjoy this ride. To be honest with you, I think this has to be my favorite ride that I've built in the park so far. I would definitely love to ride this ride over and over again if this was an actual theme park. I really think this is my favorite roller coaster ride, whatever you want to categorize it as. I really enjoy it. It has a couple different moments where it has some hang time. It goes, I think, 65 miles per hour at that big drop at the beginning, and I don't know. It's just all around pretty good ride. And we're almost done here. I did do a little change at the end of this right here. I made this loop a little bit longer. And right here, I put another block section just to speed up the ride because it was getting stuck at the top. Let's go ahead and show you that around this side over here. Close that so it's not highlighted. We had this block section right here up here at the top, but I did notice that sometimes, it didn't happen all the time, but sometimes the train would just sit up here for a minute or two before this train took off and went up the hill. So I decided to, if you remembered before, this curve just wrapped around and went straight back into the station. I just made it a little bit longer so that way we could put another block section right here. And then, because if you notice, look, this train is sitting still at the station. This car would have to sit up here and wait until this train went off onto the hill. So because of that reason, I added this block section, and that will cause the train to wait right here instead. So I mean, it might still wait depending on, because there's nobody in line to ride the roller coaster right now. That's why this train hasn't left the station yet. But anyway, the ride is pretty much completed. Oh look, actually it did leave before it got back. So the ride would have been completed even if the train would have just sat right here. But anyway, that's this ride finished. Guys, in the back corner, let's look at all the lollipops here that I put all over the place. It didn't quite go all the way to the corner of the park. As you can see, the corner is way over here. We still got room to build something else right here that goes up in the corner. Kind of almost like what we did with this roller coaster on this end. We had two things, but it didn't fill in this corner, so we built a roller coaster. Might build a water ride in this area. Probably a log flume ride. I'm guessing that's what I would probably put right up in here to fill in this area. And we also have a little area right here, which I think I'm going to put the Ferris wheel right here to fill in that area. Because we need a Ferris wheel. What's good is a park with no Ferris wheel? We do actually have people walking this way, and people walking this way as well to come on the roller coaster and to come on the track ride. Now, this track ride, I put all the trees, the lollipops, all over the place around here. And the prestige for... Oh, shucks, I was supposed to show you the prestige for this wooden roller coaster. Where's it at? There. Okay. Yeah, right over 1,000, 1,030. So that's great. That's great and all wonderful. Now this track ride right here, the Prestige is 1,001. We have one too many trees. I put all the trees around here, and the Prestige for this track ride was only 300. And I couldn't figure out why. Why was this only 300? It had all the trees around. You know, no big deal. Just like all the rest of them. Well, if you go ahead and look at all the rest of the track rides, I built this building around the station. I also have this food place. I think this is an ATM. And I did build this little tower right here, and I'm pretty sure some of these buildings are within the vicinity of the track ride to make the prestige higher than what it should be. Also, let's look at this one that I have over here. This one wraps around the shop building right here, and it is close to these two buildings as well, and all the trees around here. So this one's prestige is 900. So with all the trees and the buildings around it, I'm sure that's what made it a better prestige. And then this one over here that we have, I put all these castle towers around it, and that made the prestige over 1,000 as well. So I was like, man, do the buildings really make that much of a difference? So what I did was, instead of just having just the trees, golly, the park is huge now. Instead of having just the trees in this area, I put down 5 of these pre-built buildings already. Because we used this little circle castle tower already, but there was this large clock tower that's square, and I was like, oh, that's a little bit different. Let's go ahead and try to build that. So I put 4 of those around, and it brought the prestige from only like 350 over to 1,000. Each of these buildings, if you go ahead and click on it, has 222 total objects, and each one of those objects affects the prestige of the ride. So we skyrocketed the prestige of the ride, and now people are coming on it, because before I put these clock towers, nobody was coming on this ride. It was a track ride, but nobody was going on it. They hadn't. I mean, yeah, there's hardly anybody walking along this path, but there was literally nobody walking on this path, and nobody was coming on this ride. So ever since we put the clock towers, now we have people going this way. I also built a just a mementos. This is going to be a shop stall right here, so hopefully we'll get more people walking this way as well, because the shop that we have way over here is doing phenomenal. Goodness, look at the amount of people in line for the souvenir shops. Also, last episode I threw this roller coaster down. I raised the land around it a little bit, but like how the roller coaster is placed in this area, it was really difficult to play around with the land with this roller coaster, because the hill is right underneath the pathway. These supports I really don't like, but there's not much I could do raise the land up around here, because we have this basin that I built right here. I couldn't really lift up the land to make this go underground, because I have a building right here, and then I also built this ride that I put right here as well. This is one of those new thrill rides that I didn't build yet, so I thought, hey, that's a pretty good little spot. Let me just stick it right here. It didn't really affect me building I mean, I guess I could have built a mountain right here and scooted this pathway over a little bit and made this one come this way or something and built a mountain right here, but whatever. I didn't, and I just built this ride in the middle. And I guess I can make this part go under the ground, but I don't really think that it would look all that great, especially with this part coming out of the ground, because I couldn't put this part under the ground because of how close it is to the pathway. Now, with saying that, I could move the pathway and make it hug this tree line a little bit more and then curve out, and then I could put this underground. But I just feel like that's a little bit too much work, and that's too much to put underground, and I really didn't feel like doing that. So, that's why I didn't do that with this ride. I still have to put the trees around this ride, and pretty it up, all the lollipops and stuff. Oh, and I didn't mention this earlier neither, but I think something else that I changed in this ride that I didn't show before was I put this little section underneath the ground. Just this one little part that curves underneath the ground. It used to just hug the land, but I just built I just built the land out a little bit more and made it go underground. So that's that. What else? What I said I was going to do. I was going to build not a roller coaster, a ride. Look, and then the little icons of Ferris wheel. We gotta have a Ferris wheel. Oh, it's a big Ferris wheel. Let's put it like right here, huh? That looks good, huh? Should I turn it a little bit more? No, huh? I think on an angle looks better. Okay. Where is the little booth at? Do they even have a little booth? They don't even have a little booth. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, I see it. It's right here. Alright, well, whatever. It's not going to be close to the exit. We're going to put the entrance on this side, and we're going to put the exit on this side. Alright, now we're going to connect this up, because I see, like, thousands of people coming to ride this ride. Thousands. Maybe tens of people. Maybe just 10 people ride this ride. And go ahead and connect up the exit. There we go. Alright, we are good to go with that. So, we are now open. Now I just have to fill in this section with trees. I might put food and drink places right here. In fact, you know what? That sounds like a pretty good idea. Let's go ahead and um, food places. Let's see. Let's see. Any of these look kind of cool? Fairy tale. Fairy tale. Oh my goodness! Look at all the food places this place has. So this place has a fritters, a chief beef, and a cosmic cow all in one. Okay, so let's go ahead and rotate this a bit and put this like... Come on, find me a place that you're blue. Just give me a place that you're blue. Okay, just scoot it over a little bit. Can we... There we go. Alright. That looks good. That looks good. Now just put all the trees around it and we got food and drink and everything good to go. Restrooms. We also have food and drink stands along this road over here, back this way. So people that are walking around this way, which actually they probably are closed because of no foot traffic. Oh man, oh man. Alright, let's see if we can open these up real quick. Excelente. Open you up. Coffee. Yeah. And Cosmic Cow. Yeah. Okay, alright. Y'all are all open again. Wonderful. Good to hear that y'all are doing great business. Okay. And what else I said? I wanted to build a water ride right here. So, let's see. I did notice too that this track ride doesn't go all the way to the border. The border's right here. So what I might do is build a what they call hyper coaster. I think is what it's called. Let me go ahead and look at some of these. Or a giga coaster. Maybe a giga coaster. I thought I could have sworn it was a hyper coaster. This is a... Oh, okay. Well, hyper and giga. Okay, so they kind of the same thing. But these don't invert. Oh, well, we kind of built a Giga Coaster back in that other corner. But this Hyper Coaster right here, one of these two, which I think this one looks cooler. This is just to go really fast. It goes really high. It goes up and down, up and down, up and down, and you get a lot of hang time with roller coasters like that. So I think that'd be a good roller coaster to put along the border right here, just to make it climb up the hill and go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, turn, and up, down, up, down, up, back to the station. So I think that's what we're going to do along the backside right here. So, with that being said, we have a Ferris wheel, and we need a water ride right here. We really need a water ride. So let's go ahead and look at track rides, log flume. Let's see. We're gonna have to make sure that we can bring our log flume back to the station, which will be about like that. Chopper's Creek. Alright, no, we're not gonna go straight up just yet, I don't think. I would really like to turn, and maybe to, like, shorten. Can I not turn? No, I cannot turn because it's red. Why are you red? Can I make you longer? I cannot. I can make you shorter. So we have to go up. Well, that's kind of stupid. Okay, now, what if I, like... Whoa. What if I, like, bring you... Okay, so the trees are in the way. Trees are in the way. Okay, so we're gonna figure out how we're gonna do this. Get some of these trees out the way. Edit the track ride. Come on, there we go. Alright, and let's, you know... Oh, goodness. Okay, so why cannot not work? It looks like it almost can work. Maybe the tree's in the way? Trees are still in the frickin' way. Stupid trees. I wish you could delete a tree while you are editing a track. Because to me... No, I don't want to place an entrance. To me, that should be a thing. You should be able to do that. Hey, there we go. Because now I'm going to have to delete this stupid tree. Oh, man, I hate this. This is aggravating. Edit the track. Okay, so we went up a little bit right there, and then we have a log curve thing right there. Can we go back up right here? Yeah, we can. Can we extend this a little bit here? Cool, yeah, let's go up like... I don't know if I want to go up that much, huh? How big is that up? No, we don't want to go up that much just yet, right? There we go. Like that. Alright, and now let's close this off there. Awesome. Let's make us go down just a little bit. You know, we don't want to go down, you know, like crazy. Just yet. And curve us back around this way. Make us come back flat. Okay, we are flat. Right there. Oh, we've been flat. Okay, sweet, sweet. This will work. I'm okay with that. Let's bring us some daytime. And how much room do we have here? Okay, so we can go a little bit further. We're gonna have to watch out for these stupid trees here again. Let's make like a big curve and then curve tight right here, and then go back up. Oh no, I don't want to do those little bitty ups. I want to do like a big up. There we go. A big up. There we go. Alright, now that should be as high as this ride goes. Is right there. Right? Yeah. That's as high as this ride goes. Okay, and it's going to be pretty much downhill from here. We're going to go down a little bit. And then come back up. Curve us this way. I want to go this way. There we go. Oh, maybe that might be a little too tight. Yeah. Now we're going to curve us around bigger. There. Like this. Bring us back around this way again. Over this way. And then make one big circle or small circle-ish. And we're gonna go down here. Oh man, this is gonna be an interesting ride, that's for sure. Bring it back this way and put it on this side of the track. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, and we're about even right there. And then right here, what I want to do is... What's my angle at? Okay, I want to go down. Can we do like an awesome drop right here? How cool of a drop can we do? Not that cool. There we go. Like that. Now can we like... Oh, shucks. I wanted to do like this. Nope, can't do that. We gotta delete some of these trees. Again. You know, let's just delete like a bunch of them. Edit track. No, yeah. Okay, come on. And like this. Oh no, why we can't do that? Can we like play with the terrain a little bit? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Edit track. Come on. Isn't there like an auto tunnel too? Can we auto tunnel this? There we go. Alright. And we're gonna have to turn us back. Oh, we're not gonna be able to make it back to the station, I don't think. No, we're not. We're gonna have to shorten this. We can't shorten it. Ah, crap. Okay, well then let's delete some of this a little bit. No. Click on the track. Come on. You can do this with me. You can do this. Delete that, delete that, delete that, delete that one. Alright, and then we can shorten this a bit. No, we cannot. Okay, well then let's just go straight down from here. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to do... Oh, this is getting to be difficult. Go down from here. There we go. Longer. Hey, there we go. Alright, just had to work backwards. Alright, so that's going to be our water ride for this area right here. Okay, that might have been a little painful to watch. I'm probably going to edit some of that out. But, whatever. It's built, it's done, and we don't have to worry about it anymore. Okay, so let's place our entrance. Let's place our exit. And let's actually move our entrance over just a tad bit there. Alright, there we go. Alright, connect up our entrance to the path. Bam. Nope, it's not what I wanted. I want this. This. There we go. Alright. Come back this way a little bit. Wind it around. And there we go, just like that. Now we're going to connect up the exit. Bam, just like that. Alright, and we're going to add... the magic number for everything has pretty much been 10, so we're going to add 10 cars, or 10 boats, I should say, to this ride. And pretty much the most exciting part is going to be this last little bitty drop right here, which is, you know, not that exciting, but I don't know, we'll see exactly how exciting it is. So let's go ahead and play it around with the terrain a bit here. We can totally lift up the terrain a good bit around this area and have this part completely in the trees. I think that would look pretty cool. Alright, so my game lags so much when I play with the terrain. Used to go a lot faster than this. And yeah, I don't think I'm going to make any part of this ride go underground. I think it's just good how it is right now. Not even that last little part. Nope, I think I'm just going to leave everything how it is. Just raise up the terrain a little bit just so that it's in the trees. That the ride itself will be in the trees. I don't want the ride to be poking out through the trees. Except maybe at the top of the hill, but... I really want to just raise the land up as much as I can around here to try to make the log flume ride go through the trees. And yeah, alright, I think that's gonna be it right there for that. Let's play with this a little bit to make it not much as of a cliff. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for that ride right there. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and put trees around this, put trees around this roller coaster over here, and kind of pretty these two sections up, and I think that's gonna just about wrap it up for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If y'all did, leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.